NLADA is proud to host the 2025 Beacon of Justice Awards, celebrating law firms that demonstrate a profound commitment to equal justice through innovative and impactful pro bono work. This year's theme, Sustaining Equal Justice for Families and Communities, highlights efforts to strengthen the legal framework and support systems that uphold families and empower communities across the nation. Congratulations to all of this year's winning firms.
Service to our community is the touchstone of Wiley's pro bono program, and we are deeply honored to receive a Beacon of Justice Award from NLADA in recognition of our impactful and life-changing pro bono work. Like NLADA, Wiley aims to advance equal justice for all and deliver excellent legal services to those who cannot afford counsel.
We are truly honored to be recognized with the 2025 Beacon of Justice Award. Evershed Sutherland has a long-standing and strong commitment to pro bono work that increases access to justice, strengthens civil rights protections, and empowers vulnerable populations.
It's an honor to be recognized again by NLADA for our firm's commitment to pro bono. This past year, hundreds of attorneys and staff across the firm dedicated pro bono time to advocating for vulnerable individuals, families, and communities. Their tireless efforts fighting for civil and human rights reflect our firm's deep commitment to pro bono service and our pursuit of a more equitable legal system.
Pro bono is a big part of who we are at Patterson, Belknap, Webb & Tyler. Our pro bono program addresses a wide range of legal issues and practice areas. We're proud in our commitment to helping families, communities, and underrepresented groups achieve justice.
Steptoe is honored to be recognized for our work on behalf of families facing homelessness, navigating the special education system, and planning for shifts in child custody and support. Pro bono is an integral part of our firm's history, ethos, and operations. This recognition is a testament to our long-standing commitment to representing families in crisis, supporting community justice efforts, and empowering vulnerable populations.
On behalf of all B&D attorneys, both principals and associates participate in the firm's pro bono efforts. B&D undertakes a variety of pro bono work, ranging from amicus briefs on racial justice and the rule of law, immigration and refugee support, to landlord-tenant issues and criminal clemency cases.
On behalf of my firm and my colleagues, thank you so much for the Beacon of Justice recognition. While we obviously don't do pro bono work to be recognized, we are grateful that NLADA has chosen to recognize our work on behalf of domestic violence survivors in our Order of Protection Appeals project that we have led along with Legal Aid Chicago for 13 years.
In DC, families relying on the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program were being denied a promised 10% funding increase. This funding increase was mandated by law passed by the DC Council, but the mayor refused to implement the increase. We mounted a compelling argument and informed the mayor's office that we intended to file suit. This pressure led to the mayor reversing course the next day. This was an important food security victory for thousands of families, children, and seniors in DC who depend on the program.
I've been representing parents in pro bono international child abduction cases for years. There is nothing like reuniting a parent with their child. But I've never had a case like the one we've been working on for the past 3 years. Representing the young Afghan couple who are refugees who've been granted asylum, in their efforts to regain custody of their daughter who was taken from them by a United States Marine who was able to use his connections and his status to fraudulently obtain an adoption order for her while she and our clients were in Afghanistan. More than anything, the case has given us at Hunton the opportunity to live our values.
The plaintiffs in this case are older adults and adults with disabilities who need long-term care services and are eligible to receive those services in their homes through the CFI Medicaid waiver. Hundreds of these participants, or even thousands of them, are at risk of unnecessary institutionalization because of the state's failure to deliver the services it has assessed them to need.
Working with the National Veterans Legal Services Program, Deckard served as pro bono counsel to more than 3,300 Navy and Marine Corps veterans who were unjustly denied military medical retirement benefits for over 15 years.
We were able to reach agreement that the Navy would reevaluate each of the approximately 3,100 sailors and Marines affected by their improper ratings.
This was a unique challenge because there was no clear roadmap of where to go. And we had to figure out from the very beginning, how can we get all of our resources consolidated to try to come up with a solution. This whole matter, from start to finish, brought together so many different parts of this firm. We were able to pull all of that together and collaborate in a way that I truly don't think would be possible at any other firm.
Me and the entire team, we all feel just very grateful to have had the chance to get to know our client. I think beyond just constantly being amazed with how much evidence she had collected, how plugged in she was to the drafting of everything from discovery responses to the pleadings and just the things that she was catching. I think we were all just really in awe of her and how committed she was to building this life for her and her kids. And so I think I at least just feel very grateful that I had the chance to get to know her.
Squire Patton Boggs initiated a formal pro bono partnership with the LeBron James Family Foundation and the I Promise School in Akron, Ohio.
Squire has a team of more than 25 attorneys, paralegals, and staff who have volunteered their time to take on pro bono matters for the I Promise families.
Participating in the firm's pro bono domestic violence program is one of the greatest privileges of my career. There is something so rewarding about representing survivors and helping them advocate for themselves to stay safe from their abusers. Getting to watch my clients go on to lead successful lives after their trauma is incredibly inspiring. I would be doing this work with or without any recognition, but I am grateful that the firm is receiving some for this important program.
I think when communities come together, they can build a better community and a better world, because that's what I see us doing here, right, is we're working together to bring these people to our community, right, and to give them a safe place to stay in our community, that they can grow and flourish and improve our community. That's really the whole basis of why we do what we do.
Wilson Sonsini is honored to receive the Beacon of Justice Award once again for 2025 and to be recognized by NLADA as a firm that is dedicated to families and communities through our pro bono work and community service. This recognition is so meaningful to us given the outstanding work of our fellow nominees. Y'all are inspiring, as well as NLADA's distinguished legacy devoted to excellence in the delivery of legal services to those in need. In sum, we are so proud and honored to stand shoulder to shoulder with our awesome clients and beloved communities and with NLADA and everyone here tonight in dedication and celebration of service to families and communities. Thank you so much and a great eve to all.